if you are a beginner, you can just go through this article which provided by Salesforce. So here they give some enough knowledge to enable pre-required options and some instruction to create an agent, custom agent. Okay, so let's see how to create an agent. So once you log into your Salesforce account, go to setup option. Then once you get into that setup, in quick find search with agents, click on agents. Once agent loaded, click on new agent. Click on agent for service agent. Then click next. Choose if you want any topics which is already provided by Salesforce, you can choose accordingly. Otherwise, you can remove from your agent. Okay, for now, I'm choosing default options, default topics which provided by Salesforce. Click on next and give your agent name. Okay, I'm giving PS service agent or PS Mule service agent. Okay, if you want to provide any custom data, you can provide according to your business use case. Company field is the mandatory field, so you can assign some random relevant value to your company. So for now, demo purpose, I'm using some sample text like PS Mule is the service based company. Okay, and choose your new agent for these services. Click on next, create. Once agent created, get back to quick setup. There you can find search with queues. Okay, here click on queues and create queue, new queue. Why? Because I want to assign a dedicated queue for that particular agent. So I'm assigning PS Mule service queue. Okay, and it asking for routing configuration. For now, I'm leaving as blank and assign some messaging session ID. I mean messaging section objects, adding to this queue. And also I'm assigning all the users. If you want, you can choose the respective users. I'm saving all these settings. Once queue is saved, created, go to routing config. So within routing configurations, click on new and assign dedicated routing configuration, PS Mule routing, and choose queue which we created earlier. Okay, click on find option. There you can find that particular queue. Okay, assign priority as one and it should be most available and capacity should be two. Okay, click on save. Once it is saved, uh, go back to your agent and activate this. Once it is activated, get back to quick find, click on flows. Now we are going to create a omni message flow. Click from scratch. Here you can find omni, create, and choose routing work, PS Mule router I'm leaving as it is, and it is asking for some resources. I'm going to assign resource as some variable. So here API name should be mandatory to follow this structure only. Record caps ID small d. Okay, we must follow this naming format for this resource, and data type should be text and it must be available for input. Click on done. Once it is created, here you can choose messaging and not queues, event for service agents. Now you can see PS Mule service agent. Okay, click on that. Now click on messaging queue, save it. Here PS Mule Omni channel flow. Okay, I'm not giving any description. If you want, you can provide and activate this. Make sure to activate this, otherwise, it will create an issue. Okay, once omnichannel created, get back to quick find and search with messaging settings. Here you can create new channel. So before creating new channel, make sure to enable this messaging. Click on new channel, start, choose messaging. So according to your requirement you can choose. For now I'm choosing a messaging from in app and web, and PS Mule uh, messaging channel. Okay, click on save. Once it is created, it will ask for routing types. Click on OmniFlow, search with PS or Omni. So PS Mule Omni channel flow and search with queue, PS Mule service queue. So everything is done. It's completed almost. Save it. Okay, it got saved. Click on message settings. Make sure to activate this. Okay, so now I'm using messaging channel, Mule messaging channel, right? PS Mule messaging channel, right? It seems to be not activated. So click on that. Everything seems to be fine. Activate these. Once messaging settings also, my channel setup also completed. Now I'm going to set up an embedded messaging channel. Embed embed services deployments here. Yeah. So click on new deployment. Choose in-app and web. Next. Here also you can choose according to your requirement. Now I'm choosing web. Next. PS Mule embed services. Okay. Now we need to assign a domain where we are going to provide these messaging services, agent services. Okay. We need to specify particular domain. Okay. So how we know which domain we need to assign? Okay. For that, go to quick find, search with digital digital experiences and click on settings. So there you can find your domain. Okay. So if you have this domain, then go back to CORS in quick find, search with CORS. There you need to add this domain. Otherwise, your agent services will not be available on your site. Okay, if it is already created, no need to add. If it is not created, just click on new, add https colon double slash and your domain. Okay, just simply click on save. For now, I'm not saving because I already saved this domain in this section. Okay. Now I want to get back to this and provide that particular domain. Okay. Now I want to assign respective messaging services. I created PS Mule messaging services. Click, choose that, save it. It will take few seconds. Once it is got created, here make sure to this messaging channel should be active, otherwise it won't work. Okay, if it is inactive, then it here it will, after this name, it will show you like inactive. So make sure, if it is showing like that, you should make sure to activate this particular messaging channel. Okay, by going to the messaging settings. Now click on web publish. Make sure to it should be in active state and should be active. So once this part is done, go to sites. Okay, within sites, click on all sites, new. I want to create one website. So you can choose any respective theme according to your business use case. Okay, for now I'm choosing these. Get started. uh, I'm choosing PS Mule Private Limited. Okay, create it, asking for URL. So PS Mule Private Limited. Site getting created. Once site created, click on Builder. So then only within Builder only we are going to assign a agent to our website. Okay. Here, click on Components. Wait for the screen to be loaded. Once it is loaded, scroll down and search with embed message. You can drag and drop these embed services at the footer section. Okay, and you can choose your web deployment where this service is going to deploy. So I provided my web service domain rights in within the PS Mule embed services. Okay, choose that one. Okay, rest of the things will choose automatically. Even if you click drop downs, it will show only one value. Okay, you can keep default visibility. If you want this one to be low, this one to be visible every time, you can choose always visible like that. If you want to hide, you can click on this. So based on your choice, you can choose. So once it is done, click on publish, add some comments, embed added. So once it is got deployed, go to your site. So once site is published successfully, then only you will be able to see this site. See, my title is coming private limited. Seems to be it got published successfully. See, PS Mule Services Agent. Transferring question. Okay, let me check if I miss anything. And use routing config messaging settings. Got it. So if I can go to agent section, here is PS Mule service agent, right? If I open this, it's still in transfer request, right? So if I open this, go to connections, there is no outbound omni channel flow. Okay, that's why requests are not routing. Okay, now I want to assign this. So before assigning that, I need to deactivate this agent, otherwise it won't, my changes will not reflect. Okay, so now choose this omni. Let me refresh again because I deactivated. Yeah, click on connections, and it will edit this and choose PS Mule omnichannel flow. Save it, and yeah, changes got reflected. Now you can activate this agent. Okay. Now I'm going to end this chart. My agent got activated. I'm refreshing my channel. I mean website. Okay. Hello. So basically, these errors, most of the cases, it might be a user issue, agent user issue. So to avoid those user issues, so click on, so here only one active, right? One version. So open build, deactivate, and assign proper user which having the issue. For now, I'm using Coral Cloud. If I use this error also will be wipe out. Okay. See, that error also wipe out. I'm just simply uh, uh, click on end chart and refreshing this site. Yeah, one site got loaded. Click on that chart. Now, hello. See, now agent was responding. So I added PS Mule Service Assistant, right? So same, my agent only connected to this site. Okay, can you get me some order details? Me my happy to. So if you can scroll down, k.sandeep 5121 at gmail.com based on, oh, could you please provide the order number of the detail you need? So I'm not sure which order is there on my ID, mail ID. So I'm giving random numbers. Okay, it seems to be there. So that's why giving details. Okay. So I hope you understand how to deploy an agent to real time website. Thank you.